Hi, we're McBusted. Merry Christmas, Manchester.
Hello, supergroup.
I like
Hi.
Hi.
Sure.
Like we're in a
How's
playground.
supergroup life so far?
It's great.
Super, that's great.
Super.
We've
We've
been
been
coffee.
How have you
Even
found
if-
yourself writing?
Even if
things
we
or-
weren't planning on doing an album, you know, the writing would happen anyway. 'Cause
Yeah.
all
Well, we
these
write
guys-
anyway, you know.
Yeah, we wrote anyway.
Yeah.
We've been writing this year. Just
We
Yeah.
could call any of our songs a McBusted song.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we're
but-
writing partners just with or without the band.
Yeah.
there were-
Me and James
Yeah.
have been asked to kind of reform Busted quite a few times in
Okay.
the last like kind of 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
But they've all just felt a little bit lame. Do you mean like because Charlie's not there and it's just like me and James? Do you know, that's why we didn't want to carry on in the first place, because when Charlie left we were just like, you know, right, okay,
It's a bit empty.
to me and James to carry on, it won't be the same. You know, maybe we should just end it. You know, then we regretted that decision. And then
Was
they're
there
like,
a
oh, what,
name-
McBusted? you
Was
know?
there a big name brainstorm then, or did that just?
No,
kind
it
of
was.
Does it look like we thought hard about our name?
There was just no other choice.
And what I think is amazing as well, what you couldn't predict, was the fans' reaction to it, and it was amazing to know that you know, the demand was so high, and that the fans really cared passionately about these guys and Busted and us. You know, we shared so many fans, you know, back in the day to begin with.
Why did that kind of not happen before then? I mean, that does kind of.
Well,
beg
do you
that
know what?
question.
It's no, because I think it's perfect timing. Do
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like Matt and James had to, you know, Busted finished and they had their own paths to go down. It sounds, I don't believe in stuff like this, but when it comes to McFly and you know, these guys, I do believe it's fate.
Why
Yeah,
is
literally-
it, you know?
It couldn't have planned it any better.
Yeah.
It's almost 10 years to the day that we first went on tour with these guys.
Yeah,
that
and-
we'll be going back on tour with them.
And
Good way of.
It was like in the meantime, before we think of something cool, we'll just call it McBusted.
Yeah.
And then, oh, we've announced a tour.
And then we're doing interviews.
Oh no! Hold on!
Exactly. Yeah.
Hold on,
We're getting tattoos.
Yeah.
So even though it's kind of a very natural moment then, a kind of natural point for you to come together, you're still seem quite surprised about the reaction. I mean, you know, it's quite a modest tour originally. And
Well, I didn't think that was modest. I thought
We thought that was ambitious.
really ambitious.
like theatre.
I mean, 11 arenas is a lot.
When we're there,
Okay.
and you know, there's 3 of us here.
Yeah.
These guys have literally just slotted in here perfectly, and there's 2 bass players, but it works.
Jigsaw puzzle.
It's like that, right? And
I love two bass players. Two bass players.
But it
is one
sounds
of my
amazing because
favourite
we've both
things
got
about
different sounds. I don't know. I've never seen another. never seen another band with 2 bass.
Two,
The Manchester fans,
yeah.
it's almost like because Danny's from Bolton, it's almost like a home crowd when we
Yeah.
come here, and they, you know,
Yeah,
they
it's good.
accept us
They're-
really well.
they're-
And we wrote a lot of songs here in
Oh, really?
Manchester. Yeah, but like Air Hostess was written here. Air Hostess, Who's David? Like Unsaid Things, I think we wrote here. Our song. A lot of songs were written in
Yeah,
Manchester.
a lot of songs. It's a good writing place.
How do they show their love, Manchester fans?
Well, they show their love by just laying in the road and not letting us get out of the car park.
That is true. Yeah, they made a human barrier.